young late man. I was like, oh, I thought Spotify wasn't working with the Stream Deck. I'm like, oh, it seems like it's, no, it didn't stop. My, Mount Man. I get it. I'm not going to provide context for anyone yet, but yes. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why, Spotify isn't quite working with the Stream Deck right now. So I'm going to forget that multiple times today. It's okay. We will get through. But yeah. How is everyone? How we doing? Hopefully you can hear me. Or if you can't. I have to scroll down to the bottom of my audio mix to check that the levels are going. And sometimes I just can't be bothered checking, so, you know, you can't hear me? Samael, hello, hi, welcome in. Look, there's no music. I wonder why. I literally just talked about it. I will manually press play so that there is music. I swear there's music playing. It's just a slow start. How is everyone? Oh my gosh. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Samael. How are you? Sylvie, well done on getting the first. Good job, good job, good job. If you've not already grabbed a snack, grab a snack. Yes, I have started finally packing up the dolls, and I decided to put the Mothman. It's not Mothman, but did we name it? I can't remember. And Jigglypuff. They look like they're on pikes. They're not, it's just doll stands, but they look like they've got like spikes up their ass. They don't. It's fine. But yeah, anyway, finally started packing things up so I can put the new shelf up. I need to pack them up to take things off first. It's an ongoing process, okay? Pike setting an example to others, exactly. You can see my mouth moving, but you can't hear my voice. You out here just freaking me out. Your stream may be muted. Or you might be doing what I've done, which is mute your Twitch tab and then forget about it. I've done that lots. Not that you'll be able to hear me say this, but yeah. But also I asked if you could hear me and you're saying you can't, so your answer, I'm totally just being trolled right now. You can hear me, yeah. I was like, wait, I'm thinking too much about this. But yes, I figured I need to issue a warning to all the other plushies that they're next. Yes, indeed. It's been a little bit, sorry about that, kind of just unintentionally worked out that way. Evie was sick, poor sausage, she's better now. And we also had parent-teacher interviews. I'm like, what was the other reason? We had open evening / parent-teacher interviews. So yeah, I was away on Tuesday. And it's just, yeah, it feels like I've not missed any streams because time's gone so quick, but it also feels like it's been forever. To, you know, add emphasis to me losing track of time, I thought that the event was still on. This was last week, like on Thursday. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna get the what's it, the K-pop outfit on my olds. No, it probably finished a while ago. Anyway, it happens in New Zealand. Time moves so fast, it's true. Not only are we ahead in time zones, it also moves faster here. We're all wiser and older. Yes. Yeah, I don't know, I think I showed you all the moth a while ago. I could show you them again. They're pretty cool, to be honest. So it's like I do have pants on. It's like, what's my pants situation right now? It's a very cute. They got it from Armageddon, well, I say Armageddon, at Armageddon, from a creator called like Catastic Creations, I think it is. They're very cool. And they're currently just like smushed in the doll stand. But it works, and they're very cute, and I like them. I've always admired their stuff and been like, I really want one of those, and actually bought one, so yeah. What stall? You didn't find that here in Armageddon, Auckland? They do go, I'm pretty sure they do most Armageddons. Let me just see. What was Fantastic Creations? I will look them up. I will find out. But yeah, their stuff's really cool. There's a picture search creations. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Total creations. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to find out. Sorry. But yeah, they do like lots of cool like dragonish looking things too, which is really awesome. And they have a selection of moths, and I just had to get one. But Armageddon Wellington's coming up, and we're thinking of going with Evie and doing a little family cosplay situation, except we've not planned it yet. So who knows if it'll actually happen. Sam was the one who suggested it, but I think I meant to like make it happen, and I've not done that yet, so we'll see. Oh, it's annoying me now that I can't think of the name of that stall. It'll come to me. Family cosplay, yeah. Sam's thought was to do the whole like Jesse James Meowth situation, but we'll see. Do you think you'll be going to visit Auckland Armageddon? Probably not. Would love to, but I've only been to Auckland Armageddon once, and it was really, really cool. I went there. I actually competed in the cosplay competition. This was like 2018, I want to say. It was a long time ago now. Or maybe it's 2019. It was before 2020. I feel like it was 2018. And yeah, it was really cool. That's actually, can you see my Mercy wings up there behind the doll boxes? And you can see like part of the staff here as well. That's what that was for. I got a little like award thing. I got a technical award. So that was cool. I got to stand up on stage next to this giant space marine, and I'm like, I feel like there's a bit of a discrepancy here. I think they also got a they might have actually won overall. But yeah, you remember those Mercy wings? Heck yeah. You might have seen me then. I wore them to Wellington Armageddon as well, but also Auckland Armageddon. Was very cool. And then after that, all my money went to dolls, and it kind of fell into that. And here we are. I had plans on making a Farrah cosplay next, and I cut the foam, most of the foam. It was so painful, and then I never did anything with it. There were so many Overwatch cosplays in 2018. There were. I met so many people through it. It was really cool. A lot of people who also still do cosplay, but I don't, but it's fine. One of them actually has a stall now for like art and prints and things. Living my best life. Well, one day I'll do that. It'll happen. Cosplay Spy Family, yes. I think that'll be great when Evie's a little bit older and she can be like toddling around. You know what I'm saying? She's like, she's figured out she can get down from, so she likes to stand on the couch and lean over the back. Or like look over the back. She's figured out how to get down here to the ground. She holds on to, sorry, this is like not mirrored, so it's messing with my brain. She holds on to the side of her, like playpen thing, and then just like swings her legs around and goes down. No, she's really good at it, Sylvie. She does it, she feet first. But yeah, she now gets really frustrated though, because she knows she can go that way. This morning she got down on the other side and then didn't think it through. She's like, oh feck, because she can't climb up onto the couch. But she knows if I put her on the couch, she can then climb around and get down to go this way to where the cat food is. She doesn't go for the cat food, but we worry that she will go in the cat food, so we like watch her like a hawk and keep her away from it. But she goes up the stairs. Of only with me right behind her. Like we're right on her. If she, yeah. She's Spider-Gwen. She's literally, yeah. She's got a Spider-Gwen poster. Or a ghost spider, I don't know. Same thing? It's not. But in my mind, it's a Spider-Gwen poster. art print in a frame on her wall. I don't even know. If she can move around unexpectedly, oh, that's dangerous. Oh yeah, 100%. And the cats are just like, holy shit, this thing has so much mobility. I'm like, yep, soz. Sam's currently taking Evie for a walk. She's down to 1 nap days, which is a whole other situation because now we need far more entertainment. And if she hears me or sees me, she's just like, okay, mum, hi, I want to be where you are. Which is very cute, and I love that I'm loved. But I think, I think it's good that she's gone out on an adventure with Sam right now. So yeah, we're going for a walk. You hope the weather down in Willie is good? Yeah, for Armageddon, or just in general. I mean, yeah. I need to put it on a calendar. I need to put it on in my diary. I need to do set up my bujo for, April, because it is just around the corner. Yeah, I kind of fell off the ball with like a few things. I feel like I missed a couple of things last weekend, and just in general was a bit out of it with Evie being sick. I stopped like using my bullet journal and just kind of in general Auckland's so weird right now. Wait, with weather. I mean, it's getting into winter, right? So things are becoming quite unpredictable. It's not too bad here today. It's sunny, but it's not too hot, which is perfect. I love this time of year where we have the sun still and it's nice, but it's not just sweaty and gross. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I need to put that on the calendar, make sure that happens. Also, it's going to be Evie's birthday soon. I say soon, like it's in May. But like the very beginning of May. I want to have this sorted by then. This has been the plan. Like, I wanted to get the new shelf and things up before I went back to work, and here we are. But I mean, baby steps. It's a thing. It's fine. But yeah. But today it's not as bad about that because we're going to be doing Hildibrand. I do want to show off a couple of things first. We've not done like a journal update in a bit, so I'm going to show you some things because I actually have some update to show you. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, actually Hildy, but wait, not really. I'm going to keep talking. I'll get there, thank you, Cherry. I want to show you this. So, I don't know if I told you, I think I might have, that I joined like a sticker subscription. And my first one finally arrived. Literally, I got charged for the second one yesterday, and I only got my first one this week because it just took so long to ship here. So like I got the folder. You don't have to get the folder, but I got the folder because each one comes in a little pocket. So there's 3, it's Sticky Club. STICKI Club. And there's a pop pack, a vintage pack, and a cute pack. And you get like spoilers for them, or you can like choose not to look at them. But so you can figure out what style you want, and you can change styles each time. But I kind of vibe the pop packs, so that's what I went for. And I've got that for this next time too. But the theme for this one was Do Not Disturb. I think these are going to be really handy for my bullet journal, so like it'll kind of potentially determine my theme for the coming month. And everything is relatively like coherent. You also got like the theme on the corner. That's what was in here. I just put it back because that's who I am. Got some Do Not Disturb little posty notes. And then the main star of the show, a bunch of stickers. So the really cool thing about this is that they are all like artists artists that are supported. They are paid by Sticky. Well, I'm hoping they must be. No, they are. It's like, you know, because a lot of stickers these days, you depending on where you buy them from, if you're not getting directly from an artist, you can query where they came from. Art theft and whatever AI stickers are a big problem in my opinion. So yeah, anyway, these are nice because they're all from artists and you can discover some new artists. So got this one. It's quite like artsy. And yeah, they all have like the artists like tags and stuff on the bottom. But I saw these and I was like, heck yeah, these are my vibe. And they're all really nice. So all up, it's about 30 New Zealand dollars for the pack plus shipping, like including shipping. International shipping's a little bit more than otherwise, but yeah. Also, every time I see this one, I think it's boobs. It's not, it's a rabbit. I'm like, I have a corner of my eye, I'm like, are they boobs? No. It's a bunny. The bunny's just kind of hanging. Looks like boobs. It's not boobs. But wait, there's more. It's kind of hard to see that one. And this one. So there's 6 sticker sheets, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 7. Yeah, 7 sticker sheets. And then like I got a big sticker and then 2 stationery items, so the post-it notes and then this postcard, which honestly I really like and I kind of just want to put in a frame and maybe I'll put it on my wall. It's just like art block errors over this person's head. I think it's really cool. I don't think I would use that as a postcard.
My only sub for this site, how is going to use Oxox Waxox.
It'll quench you. Nothing's quench.
Sorry, why is the alert still being broken? I don't even know. Faz, hi. Thank you for using your only sub. Yeah, I appreciate you. I was just showing off my stickers. I got like a sticker subscription and it's got like 7 sticker sheets. And they give you like 2 stationery items, so like I got like a postcard which I'm just gonna put on in a frame and put on the wall as an art print because I really like it. I also got like just a bigger sticker and some post-it notes. The theme was do not disturb. There's like different vibes, so you can go, this was the pop pack, but there's also a cute one and a vintage one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and then I also got the little like booklet thing folder so I can keep them, and they come in their little like pocket that can go in a ring binder. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Faz, though. I appreciate you. Hope you're well. I wish I was listening to that audiobook right now, let me just say. Like, I love you all and I'm glad I'm here streaming and it's been a hot minute, but I really kind of wish okay, so Faz and I, well, Faz has finished it. We're buddy reading Watermoon. Oh my gosh, heck to the yes. Don't read the blurb. It's all you need to know is pawn shop for regrets. Japanese setting, author, whatever. Oh my gosh. You could not, no, I understand. Pawn shop for regrets, just, yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, not pawn shop. Feck. I did that last time when I talked about it on VC and then everyone was like, haha, pawn. P-A-W-N shop. My innocent brain didn't think there was another word that it could have been, Cherry. I'm sorry. Okay, it's like a second-hand shop for regrets. Sally's. Yeah, anyway. It's very cool. And I wish I was able to just listen to it all day. But, yeah. No, it's really good. And I'm definitely gonna probably trophy buy it, because, yeah. So good, so good. While we're on the topic of reading stuff, do you want to see my updates for in here? Look. Now I know it looks like I filled half of it. It's not half, it's more like a quarter. It's just because it's so chunky. Like page count wise, this is about, well, maybe more like maths. Maybe more like 2/5. But yeah, that page layout is going to be amazing. Oh my gosh, yes. So I need to update my earlier pages though. I've updated some of these, but I need to like update them more. I'm going to have to draw more books so that I can like fit more in. Also, Faz, I have some other anticipated releases, some new books coming out that we should also buddy read if they don't become book club books. Just saying. Yeah. Okay, cool. There's one in June called, it's a while away now, but called Kill Creatures. And I don't know why, but I'm so hyped for it. And so you know me, Faz, I don't really look at, I know a little bit enough to know about it, but I'm not reading any further. I'm going to trust that it's interesting, it's good, I'm going to read it. My vague recollection of it is there's a person who comes back after being missing for a while, right? And a friend of theirs, I think it's a friend of theirs or whatever. Someone's like, oh, they're back. Only they know that this is like problematic because they were the one that murdered them. And that's all I know about it. You're reading the small blurb now. Okay, how was I right? Was that kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'm like, that sounds great. I want to read that. And yeah, there's a few others on my list, but yeah. Anyway, 3 friends disappear. Okay. But they come back except they were murdered. Is that's kind of the vibe, right? Shocking return except Nan isn't shocked. Okay. You love it? Let's go. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I've written in these now. Okay, so these are updates. So my February, you've seen the delegate one. I've actually written in Project Hail Mary. I know it was like a bit of a how am I gonna write it situation. I went and then this side. I was contemplating this and like that just be wrong. So yeah. And I've also got these ones all written up. And then I've got my avatar one that was surprisingly a lot of space, but I was able to fill it, so it's fine. And I've got my March one. These stickers like aren't staying stuck though. I'm ready for the books to be put on the shelves and my graph and stuff. So yeah. You just want to let you know if you do visit Auckland in the future, let you know you work in the city, can give you a bit of discounts and the hotels here. Ooh, okay. Your lurk working? All good. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your work goes well. I think when we went to Auckland previously, we got an Airbnb. But like, who knows? We'll see. Anyway, I've got this ready to go for it. Actually, look, I like the look of it more on camera than I do in person. Also, if you've not voted for our time of our voice chat on this and you want to join us, please vote, because it's currently tied 3 ways. I don't know what to do. Might just have to split it and do 2 because the people in each one is quite different. I think Corn and I are the same, like we're consistent across. You're thinking of pulling your votes just to give the Americans a chance? Well, I was thinking if it came to it, we'll just do both. Because Faz, I can't choose. I can't be like, okay, you get to talk about it and you don't. Because this one we really heckin' want to talk about. Aside from the fact that we've kind of moved on to another book and other books, Faz. But like, I still want to talk about it. I want to hear everyone's thoughts about it. It's both of your kids' birthday weekend? Okay, fair. But anyway. And I've not done anything else. Mainly just this. But yeah. Anyway. We'll see. We will see. This will be fine. Oh yeah, also, if anyone's wondering how this is going, it's still going. I'm still managing to write in it, so that's good. Faz, this isn't me guilting you. It's the reason it's down here is because I used it for the month one. I'll show you why. The reason it's down here is because, and I won't show you this one too closely, because it, oh, does this month have places and things written in it? I don't think it does. Oh, actually it's got my full name. Haha. I can cover that. Anything else? It's got like my plane ticket with my last name on it. But yeah. February. Yeah. So this is like really handy because I'm able to like I can remember what happened using this. And it's just like a little collage of pictures and things. And then yeah, I did one January. I think I like January's better. January's has more pictures, but like February's has more like things stuck in. Yeah, so like I've got I was gonna stick these are Polaroids. Actually, hang on, let me just, that's annoying to hold. Give me a minute. Just gonna get some washi real quick. Okay. I don't think there's anything else on there. You know. So I've got like things stuck in. So like in February, Sam and I went to a wedding down South Island, and while we were there, his mum looked after Evie. So like his mum kept like some notes of like when she had slept and how much she had drank. So I ripped it and put some of it in here. And then when my mum did the same thing earlier, she also kept some notes. So I ripped that and put some in there. And then yeah, pictures, bits and bobs. It's kind of just random things. It's not just families. It's more like me, but also family stuff. Like I have a picture of my pump, and then I've put arranging to pump at work has been a nightmare because yes. Oh, I just knocked the birds off the mic. Valentine's Day photo shoot. Went to a pool. Evie's sleeping. Heard like under 5 train tickets. Her playing with like the little robot that I was using for my program. Evie at the pool. Evie playing with custard but not eating it. I bought a bunch of books. Not the Borbs. Yeah, the Borbs just went on an adventure. Evie knocked them off before as well, so they probably weren't quite on properly, but yeah. But yeah, that's why the other was out. The thought with this is that I can like do like a spread per month. It's gonna get chunky real quick, but like it should last a while, right? That's yeah. Learning to fly, the Borbs are. Or Evie at the pool. But yeah, it was really fun doing this though, and honestly I would recommend it if you want to do like a low-key, I mean I know it doesn't necessarily look low-key. The hardest part about it is printing stuff out, but you don't need to print stuff out. You just collect random things from your month, and it's all sticker paper, yeah, apart from like these were notes that I stuck in. But yeah, it's all sticker paper. I do the odd little bit of washi, and then I just write around, but like around the pictures, and it just looks cool, I think. Right? You just fill in the gaps. Yeah. And you could do it with just like stickers if you had them. Like you could glue in receipts if you wanted to. And because it's just like one per month, it's quite, I feel like it's quite manageable, I don't know. But yeah. So far. I say that having done it like, just done February's at the end of March. But I was just, the thing that held me up was printing everything. I've just been busy and I don't have a printer, so I go into Warehouse Stationery and I print stuff there. So I'm just like, hey, email them my file. Here's my sticker paper. Can you print on it for me? And it's like 50 cents per color sheet, which isn't too bad. That's how I do all my stickers for my reading journal as well. Like, yeah. So I've got these to cut out still. But like, that's what I, yeah, use for these. Would recommend. Anyway, shall we jump into game? I've talked long enough. We're doing Hildibrand. I don't know. Why am I still outside my house, by the way? I don't really know why. I just didn't load into my house. But that's okay. So, oh my gosh, wait. I didn't realize you guys were out here. This is amazing. Hello, Faz. Excuse me. Those pants. Faz looking like a heckin' hottie. I mean, always, but yes. The glam. I need to do this, Cherry. 100%. What is it gonna look like on this? What? Oh, wait. Have I put it on this? That's right, because the pants were Viera only. I mean, okay, so hi Con, welcome in. You changed back from cat? Fair. Maybe I change back now too. It's been nice and all, but I can't. Sorry, Faz. Your character's too hot. No, only cat. Cat girl for life. I miss my bun a little bit though. We could do Hildy as this though. I just need to sort out my pants. I need to sort out my pants situation. Be mesmerized, I am. How are you, Corn? Welcome in. You missed show and tell, but that's okay. We shall. I'm gonna go sort out my pants. Let's just go here. No, feck, not Lav. I'm literally here already. Why was I teleporting to Lavender Beds? You're over at Sylvie's, by the way. Where's Sylvie's? Are we gonna get the teleport? No, wait, social friends list. Because weren't you going for one at the FC house, Sylvie? Or at the FC plot thing? Maybe? Okay, impromptu crash Sylvie's place. Oh hey! Oh, you're standing guard, I see. Nice, nice. Love it. Oh wait, you just like, wait, oh god! There are two! I see why you were there now! Wait, it looks exactly like you. Wait, how'd you do that, Sylvie? Like glam and everything. I guess you just had the items and put them on? Who is the real Corn? That's because it is exactly like him. I don't know, this one has bling. So good. But like legitimately, did you have like all the stuff and just, or were you able to, yeah. Not anymore? No more bling? Okay. No way to differentiate. Well done. Did you guys just, I guess Corn, you would have had to go into the menu. Your retainer looks angrier. Oh wait, okay, no. Now the emote's happening. It's guard, okay. Yeah. I'm a little bit unnerved, but this is great. Your stuff ain't that hard to find. I guess so? But still. Okay. This is great. Twice the U. Do I have guard? I don't have that emote. Okay. Nice. Sylvie, do you want us to go inside of your house? Or like no pressure, but like we're here. If you want it. Faz has just gone in. Can if you want. Are there gonna be spoilers on the walls? This is a thing that's happened before. Do you have the pretty big titty lady that I see and I'm like, ooh, and it's like, okay, I need to not like think too much about this character. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, they're a spoiler. I'm like, oh shit, now I think about them differently. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me, the stairs? What in the stairs are these? Oh, that you were saying that like new interior things you can get? That's what this is? I've never seen stairs like this. The bunny. Might be time to revamp the FC house. 100%. This is so cool. I'm just mind blown by the stairs. Cute. I need to get these. That's so cute. The stairs are insane. You haven't seen these. Yeah, neither have I. You were going to... Oh, it was going to be a trophy room. You're waiting till we can make large interior before you bother. Right. Wait, this is a... Oh, because this is a medium house? The paintings are so cool. Cute. I quite like the medium. It's a good amount of size. The location of the stairs are buzzing me out slightly though, not gonna lie. But I really like it. I really like the floor plan. This is making me want this for myself. But you reckon we'd be able to change the interior so I could change the interior of my house to a medium? Potentially. Yes. The medium is pretty good space. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So cool. And you have the Moogle mailbox. Yes. Oh look, you're even synced. 7.3 maybe, right. Okay. Well, when that time comes, you know what we're all doing. Lots of redecorating. Spending all of our gil. Okay, I need to sort out my pants. Just fall off the top, Faz. Bye, Faz! Wait. The motorbike, though. Yes. What is this? Is there a way to see it? Don't know. Because what Wait, no. Ward 15. Okay. Oh, there's a spot here. Wait. Wait, this is literally... This is plot 13? No. 43. Oh wait, but we're mirrored. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. I'm really buzzed out, but this is like my plot, right? This is totally my plot. This is the subdivision. Okay. Isn't the subdivision flipped though? This doesn't seem flipped. It's rotated 90 degrees. I thought it was mirrored. But yeah, that's literally my place. Okay. I don't... but like, I'm currently living next to Nikki, so... You know. It'd be cool if we could all be in the same place, though. Are there any bids on it? No. Okay. I like mine, because I think it's a plot 13? Why did I... Yeah, I think mine's plot 13. I'm not sure. Choose between two friends, let's go! No! Okay, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna sort out my pants. Let me fix my pants, please. 13 is special. You notice the medium is actually next to yours is empty. Wait! You should totally move there, Sylvie. How much does it cost? Like, do you lose out a lot from moving plots? You don't get some back, or you just lose it? That's such a bugger though. Excuse my language. You get 5% of the plot value. That's nothing! That's nothing at all! Best way is to not go for 90 days to get all but 5% of it back. Right. But that's risky. Okay, we need pants, stat. Or booty shorts. These are the mandible bottoms. They're the ones that actually go with it, yeah? Right? Maybe? Mandible bottoms. Stat pants. If I let my pace lapse, you get 95% back. Sounds like it. But you would lose everything that's in it, right? So you'd want to empty it first. What are these? Kind of funny looking, but kind of cool. You can get some back, just not interior walls, etc. Interesting. Corn has idea. Do you reckon you do it, Corn? Where would you want to move to? Become neighbors? Totally become neighbors. Oh, that reminds me, there was something I was going to show you all. A part of show and tell that I didn't get to showing and telling. I think that's probably... There were shoes that actually go with this though, right? What are they? What are they called? If you keep the original walls and lighting somewhere, you can replace them. This is true, and then you lose ones that like aren't a big deal. It's only a small, you'll literally give you the 3 million. but 3 million's a lot. You can enable it. I think these boots are okay. I don't know how I feel about the legs though. Just wear underwear. It's Hildy. I kind of feel like I should do some form of just underwear. I mean, that's okay. Okay, but what if? Is this too much? Or too little? By too much, I mean, is this not, you know what I mean? Where are my booty pants? Booty feet, booty. There we go. Okay. This is what I wanted. This is it. This is who we are. Firm lover of butts. It's the closest to my original glam, exactly. Nice. Okay, so the sunglasses. Do I know where this starts? No, I don't. Does anyone know off the top? Sylvie, were you just like reading my mind? Is that the answer to my question? Before I didn't even ask the question yet. Sylvie! Holy moly. Sylvie is a mind reader. Actually, though, you all saw that. I did not. Appreciate you. I was questioning if you were answering my question because I hadn't asked it yet. Wait, okay, but where? I can never find anything here. Those are... Oh, you're here. Okay. Oh, Sylvia's psychic, it's true. Sylvie turns it off when she speaks to me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really cool that we're gonna have the capability to increase it inside of our homes, because I really like my plot. I don't want to change my plot. But to have like a TARDIS house is the dream. Okay, I said it before and I forgot, and then I'm gonna actually show you what I was thinking of showing you. Ta-da! So yeah, it's not done yet by any means, but I have over 100 videos uploaded. I wouldn't necessarily recommend. I just went on here and before and noticed that I've got 3 subscribers. I don't know if I'd recommend subscribing because there's gonna be like lots of bulk uploads, and I don't know if there's a way to like turn that off to getting it. I don't want to clog people's subscription feeds, but who uses the subscription feed feature anyway? They're clogged with shorts. Anyway, yeah. All of so I've only uploaded things that are there that I have in its entirety. You're gonna sub, but fair point. Yeah, I mean, like, you totally can. And if there is a way to like tick like don't tell people, I will. But I don't know if there is. I will, but not yet. No, all good. I understand. So yeah, everything that's on here, I've only uploaded things I have in their entirety. So we have all of Spyro, although it's like not Spyro 3, so I guess I lied. But like all of Spyro 1, all of Spyro 2, We have all of Luigi's Mansion. We have all of Endwalker. This one's actually kind of buzzy. You should do this sometime. It's a big job. I'm still... Okay, last I checked, I have 65 VODs still to download from Twitch. I didn't... There's a lot that I lost way early on in the days because I wasn't saving them as highlights and I didn't download them all. I've got some random ones, but yeah. I've got the dates of the... Yeah. It was such a big job. Initially, I had to go through and just name them all because... Or, like, date them all. There's a few I missed. But, like, okay, look at this, though. So, 30th of the 7th, 23. Anyway, like, around this time, I was, like, I was sick and I was really tired, mostly. And ha ha ha, because I was pregnant. You didn't know. This is, like, the whole story. You just wait. And then down here, announcement. So this is the stream where I was like, oh, by the way, it was like a walking through, sorry, spoilers because Final Fantasy. Like we started in the house and I showed you my nursery. Like we did that, okay? And then it goes down and oh yeah, my hair being like this and then all of a sudden colorful. And then there's like the chunk where I didn't stream for ages. You can see my hair, the story of my hair fading. And then when we go down, then there's a baby here. That's how I announced it. Wait, did you miss that, Faz? Yeah, we did the Let's Find Corn thing. Just keep on flashing people with Final Fantasy spoilers. Yeah, we did the Let's Find Corn. Oh, did we? No, it was a house tour. It was a house tour. Oh, Evie's back. Speaking of. But yeah, we did a house tour because Corn and I had just decorated. Yes, we'd just decorated. It was like, look at the house. We started upstairs. And the very last room we looked at downstairs was the nursery that I made. That was like, oh yeah, by the way. Yeah. That's what. Anyway, I just think this is wild because it, yeah. I've got all of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, all of Kingdom Hearts 2 with days on the end. I've got all of Kingdom Hearts 3 and I've got all of Soma. Hello. Hi, Evie. Hi. Hi. Did you have a fun walk with Dad? Yeah? Hi.
Oh, what a walk it was.
She's just looking at herself. It's you! Yeah! Hi!
Evie and I got the cats a present.
Ooh, is it kitty litter? She just keeps waving at herself. She is too cute for her own good, yeah. This is my hair. Yeah, I usually have it up for this reason.
We also got them.
Ooh! A cat food bowl!
Cat food bowl.
Nice. I know you really want to press the buttons.
Press all the buttons.
Hang on. We'll go back to here. Now you can press the buttons because we're in the game. Don't cue me for anything, please. Oh god. Ah! What have we done, Evie? Ah! Okay, she might have logged out. Are you still here? She literally logged out. I had to put my code in.
She managed to disable my keyboard earlier today when she got camping.
Okay, be careful. Immediately types in the crossword chat. Honey, I don't usually letter on my keyboard, but that's already done. Go, Evie, go. What if I... Hang up. Okay, there we go. Good walk?
And she lost her, you know, teether. She dropped it out and we found on the way back.
Nice! Oh, Evie! 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 Are you guys still there? I literally don't know what she's done. Everything is massive! What have you done, Evie?
I think it's the magnifier. It's this.
Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Are we still there? Okay, hi!
Oh my god.
Oh, what did she do? Oh wow.
She's really good at computer.
Hey! You little monster! You can't have it! I'm sorry.
Can I go bathroom?
She opened magnifier and zoomed everything into 100%. And opened so many things. Okay, yeah, sorry honey, we can't do this anymore. Thankfully the magnifier was still on screen. And before she put sticky keys on, literally. But yeah, anyway, VOD channel is up. I'm gonna upload Kingdom Hearts 2. No, Kingdom Hearts 2 is up. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance next. Oh, wait, okay, she's like, I want down, mum. She's figured out how to get down from things, so now. It's just what we do now. Okay, bye. Yeah. What else am I gonna put up? A few like one-off streams, so like Edith Finch will go on, Froggy Detective will go on. You found the pop vinyls? Nice. Hopefully my other Final Fantasy VODs will go on, like Shadowbringers and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I missed saving some of those, so it won't be complete. But Endwalker is complete, there's no missing VODs. But the further we go back, there'll be more missing. I do have, I was thinking too, like, okay, thoughts, let me know. So, obviously I've got, oh, you're gonna, she's just, I was using those to pack up dolls. To make them safe. Yeah, that's them there. Okay. Okay. Alright! Alright, don't squish them. I love you. But there's bellies in there, and I don't want you to squish them. Hey. Okay. Anyway, so Hildy, like, do I put all of my Hildy stuff in one playlist? Do I put all of, do I put all of like the Alliance raids in the same playlist? Ow. Do I put all of the, like, you know what I mean? How, you just want my glasses. Okay, fine. Do I put, like, how, I see you have 3 cats, it's true. Yes. But yeah, how would I arrange those? Like, what would work best? Cause like, how do you somehow undo the thing on my bra? I'm streaming, Evie. I can't. TOS, you know? It's eating my glasses. Cause yeah, I mean, I want people to be able to find things via playlists, and I don't want too many playlists. Obviously though, they're not the same narrative. But I was thinking if I put like all the raid series in the same and just label them in the titles. Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, that kind of vibe. Hello. She's getting a freaking molar. Like down the bottom, she's like skipping the canine. I think the canine's come in last anyway. And then the next one behind. Evie, are you running off with my glasses? Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, probably a good way of doing it. Hopefully it makes sense. Yeah, a big tooth. I don't need to see. No, she likes grabbing my glasses. Maybe I shouldn't let her, but they're not like super expensive glasses, so it's fine. He was here. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I haven't actually started the thing that I'm streaming for yet, so I probably should do that. Enough chatter and whatever. But yeah, okay. VODs. Things. I'm enjoying just hanging out. It's been a while. That's the thing too, with these VODs. A lot of, like, they all have the preamble still. I've not edited them. They just are as they are. So, if anyone's watching it just for gameplay, I guess you just have to skip forward. Whoops. Hi Eden, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's a bloody big job. Holy hecka, this VOD thing is a massive job. Naming them all, downloading them, like, okay, the biggest thing I'm kind of repeating myself, but labeling them all, naming them all, organizing them in folders by, like, putting them by dates, making sure I've got everything, checking with my announcements Discord thing, making sure I'm not missing any when I put them together. Put a chapter marker for when content starts in each video. I totally could do that. Eventually, maybe I'll do that, Sylvie. But yeah. And then, wait, okay, but then there's all of the streams that, like, I'm not actually doing any particular content. Right? Oh, this one. This. Finally, we get to find out about this one. Wait, did we hear from them last time? They were like lurking in all of the other Hildies. It's the Lalafell, yeah. The lurking Lalafell. The creep himself. Okay. Let's just do this. But yeah, what am I going to do with all of those other VODs? What am I going to do with them? I don't want to lose them. The ones where we're just doing... Do I put them all in a folder? Or all... Yeah. If you've got a solution, let me know. Anyway, let's start Endwalker Hildibrand. Unless he can do it. Okay, the sleeping gentleman. The pungent Lalafell can scarcely conceal his excitement. Wait, I know you. We met in Kugane. You're that stone-cold killer I asked to look after the love of my life. That's right, we've met them before then. Because they really just had a massive crush on Nashu. Nashu. What's that look for? Surely you haven't forgotten me. You and me, we had a moment, a connection. Not like the one I've got with her, of course, but I know I left an impression. The creepy little bastard who smells like cheese and followed Nashu to Kugane. After stalking her for over 5 years. Yes. Frankly, considering how many blows to the head I've taken, I'm lucky I haven't forgotten my own name. Both are great options, but I had to go option 1. We gotta call him out. Hey, there's nothing creepy about my love. It is as pure as the pristine waters of a forest stream. Fair point about the cheese stink, though. But enough about me, this is about Miss Nashu. Ever since she got sucked into that weird portal back east, I've been scouring the world for any sign of her. Wait, that's what happened? Huh. I can't remember that. I was this close to giving up, but then, huzzah, I found her here in Razat-Han. You can start the easiest relics as you progress these quests. It's the sort of storyline that runs alongside. Oh, okay. Okay. I might need to be directed for that. Normally I'd be happy to get back to playing the silent invisible guardian, but she seems pretty distressed by the plight of her inspector friend. He's here too, but laid up and showing no signs of waking anytime soon. My Nashu has been fashioning all sorts of medicines in hopes of rousing him, but to no avail. I mean, I couldn't care less if he kicked the bucket, but I hate seeing her like this. She's liable to work herself to death. So what say you? Will you deliver my dearest Nashu from her plight? You'll find her over at the High Crucible, no doubt slaving over an alembic. And with that, I'll get back to cheering her on from the shadows. You too, I guess. Now go quickly save my beloved. It'll direct you, sort of, after the first chapter. Okay. Okay, so I'm good doing this for a little bit. Be cool to do relic stuff. I have never done that. Okay. Right. Let's go. Oh, we're probably better off just walking there. Right? Bum, bim, 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 bim. Or we could have gone there, but... eh. Instead we run! With, like, the way my tail is, it kind of hides the fact that I'm wearing underwear. Oh dear. Wait, now she's just been vibing here this whole time? And that should do it. Now, to take this medicine and... cool, lovely. It feels like it's been forever. It kind of has. Though definitely less than a year, I'm sure. What brings you to Radz-at-Han and enjoying a spot of adventuring? Or perhaps I'm actually here to look for you. Then you've heard it's true. Inspector Hildibrand's gone into hibernation again and wait, you're giving me that look. The one that screams, what about the whole weird portal business? Alright, since you silently asked. So back at the Ruby Sea, remember how Greg got doused with dew prism and was forced to whisk us all far away? I've forgotten this. I know, wait, was Greg the marmot? You know, the little guy? That was the last thing that happened. Greg's the big guy. Oh yeah, Greg. Okay. With the chimkin. Okay. But like the last Hildy we did was with the little marmot, right? Marmot thing. New quality of life feature. When sprint runs out, you gain jogging. Faster than normal running, slower than sprint. Ends when you enter combat. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, I don't remember that. We're gonna get a flashback. How that strange rift then opened up, with which the inspector then got sucked up into, and how I followed him in after that. Last one was the wolf dude and the hair tonic. Okay. This questline is wild. Well, after that we all ended up in this bizarre place. Couldn't tell up from down, left from right, and so we wandered, lost and confused. Fortunately, Greg came to his senses and explained that we were in the interspectorial rift, and then used the same trick to bring us home. Okay. Greg himself stayed behind though, something about a score he had to settle. Not sure what that was about, but hey, you know Greg. Anyway, we're back now, but the rub is that Inspector Hildibrand hasn't opened his eyes once. Also, I'm realizing too, this is the first we've seen Nashu with the new graphics. It's different. I know he needs his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time and we've got cases to solve. I've been trying my hand at the apothecary stuff, seeing if I can't make something that'll get him up and moving, but nothing seems to work. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be something comical. Like, get his mum here. But I think we're making progress, me and Mr. Chupacabra from the Shoka concern, that is. You remember Mr. Chupacabra, right? Got sucked into the rift along with us. Former evil mastermind, not so bad once you get to know him. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Pleased as I am to meet you once more, and under less compromising circumstances. If I may correct our mutual friend, I am Jubraka, chairman of the Sajatra concern. I'm struggling with the names today. Your distrustful and somewhat bloodthirsty glare is not unwarranted, but in my defense, who among us has not contemplated enslaving the rich and powerful to bend the world to their whim? Ha ha ha, him. Not gonna lie, I don't remember this guy. I'm sorry. I pray you forgive my poor joke and allow me to assure you that after wandering the interdimensional rift for the sisters only know how long, I am a changed man. Maybe it's the graphics that's meaning I don't recognize people. I don't know. You think they upped the amount of subsurface scattering in faces with the new patch, so in some lighting skin looks softer. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Naturally, I understand that worlds alone would not suffice to absolve me of my sins, or that words alone. Thus, since my return, I've operated a humble apothecary that caters to the needs of one and all. Furthermore, I made arrangements for Miss Nashu's workshop. Rest assured that I will spare no effort in helping her see Inspector Hildibrand awakened and return to full health. You don't remember this guy at all? Yeah, I really don't. He was in that cutscene with the portal. Can always rewatch the final cutscenes of the previous to remember, but it's not super necessary. We'll be fine. And with that, if you would excuse me, I must see to other business. I mean, I probably could have done that beforehand. I literally have my VODs. That evil look. Isn't he the nicest ex-villain you've ever met? But that's right. I had just finished my latest medicine. I've got high hopes for this new recipe. I suppose I ought to take a look at the Mandible Man himself. Yes. He's definitely not planning anything insidious. Definitely not. By all means, the inspector is resting in a room up in Karma. Awake or asleep, I'm sure he'd enjoy your company. Let's go. Right. Okay. I will take one of everything. Okay. Maybe something deciduous? Maybe. Like a tree. Okay. 30 million gil, please! I guess everything isn't exactly cheap. I'm gonna go this way. Think Horn can buy the house? True. Might be his plan all along. Jog is the same speed as Peloton. I should probably pay attention. Oh wait, we're jogging now. That's cool. So we'll just kind of constantly jog now until we into battle. That's fun. It's gonna help us be a bit more efficient. Okay. Oh, Beck, that was a mistake. Get in here. Screenshot time. Get amongst it. That sword. Aww. Terry, did you want to join? Is Terry here? I'm not sure. Just have it so like now she's looking at us. You had to go FK? No, it's all good. I just don't want you to be left out if you want to be here. Okay. The plank lie is just hilarious. You gotta go heat up food. Please do that. See you soon. Okay. Nashu. What say you? Isn't this room nice? Mr. Chupacabra has taken care of everything, even paid the rent in full. Ah, but I'm distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while you examine the inspector, yes? Study the sleeping Inspector Hildibrand. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target a section, and examine it in more detail. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is hilarious. Wait, why is it... Why is it automatically over his crotch? Let's check his leg. The exquisite buckles of the stylish footwear are a design unique to House Mandeville. These shoes would almost certainly fetch a small fortune in the markets. In case you didn't know. Rippling muscles bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only on the rarest of occasions does the man resort to violence. Troublingly, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as if the blood runs cold in his veins. Well, he's still canonically a zombie, right? Rugged features belie what is, at closer glance, the sensitive mien of a cultured gentleman. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in a deep slumber. Okay. Nice. He's fine. The inspector's condition is disturbingly reminiscent of the scions who were summoned to the first for a time. Oh. Oh, okay. Are we gonna go to the first? Imagine. Oh, finished already? I would love Hildy in and amongst, like, the Fae. That would be amazing. Any theories as to what's wrong with the inspector? Well, he's a soulless husk, which is less than ideal. I suspect he may have been summoned to another reflection. But yeah, we'll inspect Corn next. Yeah, less than ideal. I get the impression we are going to go there. Please? I see. I mean, I don't, but that's what you're supposed to say at times like this. I know that much. How do we wake him up? We need to get his soul back. Okay. Return his soul to his body. But where did it go and what is it doing there? Probably went to the first to become the Gentleman of Darkness, as you do. I think it's gone to another world wholly unlike ours, but still slightly like ours, a world of contrasts. Nah, definitely becoming the Gentleman of Darkness. Please. Oh, because it was so sad that we weren't going to have a Shadowbringers Hildy. And yet, here we are. I see, right. So, can you go there? I can. Great, in that case, I'll leave the soul searching to you. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you've arrived in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with people there. That's standard agent of inquiry protocol. Oh, and since this is Inspector Hildibrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep or having forgotten a thing or two. But not to worry, I prepared my traditional medicine just in case. Don't hesitate to use it, and with that, do take care out there. Okay. I'm actually kind of hype about this. Let's see, can go. When in doubt, use Nashu's Delights to blow the cobwebs right out. Is it like mini explosives? The inspector will thank you after, I'm sure. Oh, we're literally going to the Crystarium. Or upside down head first in the dirt, this is true. Corn shoes are snug. And then it's like zooms in on that. And then it's like, okay. Horn's midriff is very exposed because his character does not require coverings of midriff. And then the final thing would be Pomp. It is very... What's the word? It jiggles when you touch it. Okay, let's move on. Pompadour. You know, Pomp, you know what it's for. Yes. I just had to run away from that. See, I wasn't necessarily trying to be, like, lewd, but it just kind of worked that way. Alright. Anyway, now we're here. Yes. Right. I was worried I'd gone to the wrong one, Sylvie. Oh wait, running? I'm running the wrong way. Gosh, though, interesting. Are we gonna be here and then at Endwalker locations? Because... Or are the Hildibrand quests gonna be forever like one behind now? Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my barman sense tells me that's not why you're here. It's true. You have some extremes to unlock by the looks of it. Yeah, yeah. So this friend of yours has gone missing. Sorry to hear that, but plenty of travelers pass through these parts. Could you describe the fellow to me? Whom? It's like human, right? Burly, wears a monocle, well-meaning idiot. Wearing a tattered suit, most like. Well-meaning idiot, though? Okay, I don't want to do him like that, but I'm gonna do him like that. Yes, that sounds familiar. Mind you, I didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when you were all battling the horde of spectral warriors. Oh, right. Oh, hey! It's our friend! I've forgotten her name. Our little friend. Oh, literally right here. Giot. Come here a moment. There's someone who wants to speak with you. Gulp, is that so? Make it quick. This ale isn't going to drink itself. Oh, heck yeah. Drunk. If it ain't lovely, what brings you back to our neck of the woods? If I was a different class right now, would I get a different one? I guess so. Now that you mention it, I did see someone like that back there on the battlefield after you ran off to do more hero work. At first I thought he was going to attack me like the rest of the spirit whatsits, but no, he just stood there, striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me, damned if I could tell. You just think if you didn't do it, you get a different one? Right. Because this was the healer quest person? It's always Giot, you think? She may not recognize you if you haven't done her quest. Okay. Still, he was glowing, and I wasn't about to take any chances, so I said, hey, piss off, ghost, and sent him packing. Nice. Did he die, you ask? To which I say, what am I, a Trojan? Also, I've kept my mug waiting long enough. Good talk. Okay, bye. Because Giot's always standing here for you. She's always standing here at the bar. Okay. Could it be the Warrior of Darkness? As if they could recognize me. I'm a completely different Warrior of Darkness person. I thought that was your voice, but was convinced my ears were playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing the renegade poser. We've been searching for him for some time now. Renegade poser. Nice. There have been sightings in Lakeland, you see. Bernard and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We've little in the way of useful information, though. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose. He's not caused any harm if you discount the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction, that is. Nevertheless, we're worried his behavior might escalate. Have you been tasked with apprehending the miscreant as well? I love this. Not quite, Bernard. Lavalley's come back to track down a missing friend. Your miscreant, I regret to say, might be my friend. I wouldn't call him a friend per se, but I too happen to be looking for a man prone to posing. I'm not gonna say he's not my friend. If the man you're looking for might be one and the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to have better luck. Okay. It would be an honor and a great help. We were just about to leave to gather testimony as it happens. Come and join us in Sullen when you're finished here. We'll solve this mystery in no time. Okay. Alright. The pose! That has to be it, right? You always kept interesting company, that's for sure. I don't know if it would be better or worse if this poser is your friend, but I wish you the best of luck. Giot, what do you reckon? Lally ho, my friend. Good on you for taking down the bastard that was posing as Ardbird. Limits Ardbird. Okay. I thought you would be talking to me about Hildy, but apparently not. That's fine. So we gotta go there. I suppose we'll just go out the gate. Can I remember where the... what do you call it? Ether crystal is? Ether shard. I ran right past it. It's cool to be back here. Arsbert! His name's Arsbert! Exactly. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Exciting to be here. This is not the mount I wanted. Gosh, I've not even filled out all my map. This is not the mount I... oh, wait. I did the roulette. I thought I was doing my chocobo. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. I hope you had good sleep. It's good to see you. I'm just going to fill in this part of my map real quick. Because, you know, it's been long enough. And it's kind of where we need to go. Through the trees. Okay. And that's where we've got to explore, right? Ah, feck. I hoped that would fill in all of it. Sorry, team. We're doing this now. It's important. Just this bed following me. It's very pretty here. Get that experience. It's true. It's a reasonable amount, to be fair. Okay. So, we've got to look here. You're probably expecting me to do this side first. So we'll do the other one. Hello, sullen woman. Why, yes, I saw someone like that when I was out picking mushrooms in the forest. He even spoke to me. I was repulsed at first by his form, but he only wanted to warn me that fell beasts lurk in the forest, and that I should be wary. Contrary to appearances, I'd say he's actually quite gentlemanly. Nice. You got about 6 hours, then woke up. Gonna stay for a couple hours, then take your meds and try to go back to sleep. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, what is that mount, Sylvie? I love them. Oh my gosh. Let's go. And then little glowy flower head. That's not the worst amount of sleep though, Nikki. I mean, these days I'm lucky to get that in one go. Let's just say that. Did I see him? You bet I did. I was crossing through the forest of the Lost Shepherd on my way to deliver fish to the Ostal Imperative. Out of nowhere, this odd man leapt in front of me. I thought he was a bandit at first, but he abruptly turned to the side, curled his neck, put his fist to his head as if to say, I don't know. It was baffling. As if to say, okay, what? I ran when I realized he wasn't going to do anything else. Okay. He's just out here terrorizing people. Lunar tenders, you'd have seen them on the moon. Yes. True. Oh, that fellow? I saw him the other day on my way home from Claremelt. I'd enjoyed one too many libations after my bath and ended up wandering off into the forest. Before I knew it, the sun was dipping low and the sky turning dark, and I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever make it home. Then I felt a gentle tug at my arm. And would you believe it, this odd-looking man led me out of the forest and set me back on the road. I thanked him profusely, but he said nothing in reply, just struck this pose and walked off. Okay. You at least feel rested and not super out of sorts anymore. I'm so glad. Okay. Over here. Whee! To be honest, I'm not sure what to make of all this. They didn't seem like negatively impacted by him. Finished questioning the locals, have you? Were you able to learn anything? Yeah, Hildy kind of helped people, kind of creeped them out, but like, it definitely sounds like the right guy. Not only has this poser caused no harm, he's even helped people. So he's a gentleman, albeit a suspicious one. Something of a contradiction, you might say, but there's no reason to doubt what we heard. Hello, have you spotted me? Honey. No, I've made eye contact. Everyone seemed to encounter him in the forest of the Lost Shepherd, right? Then that's where we'll look next, shall we? She probably wants some food. Do you want some food, darling? She's just like... Bye-bye, camera. I dropped it off the top. It's fine. Oh, hi. Okay. I might have to BRB. And we all fall down, yeah. I'll hand this question. And then I'll go BRB feed Evie. Oh, honey! Honey bunny! She's got her arm out just reaching for me. I was gonna hand in this quest. Hopefully it shouldn't do cutscenes. Hi! Oh, hi, darling. Yeah? Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. It might do a cutscene. Okay, maybe I will just wait. Here. and then I will come back later. I will knock my mic. Sausage. Okay. I am required. I will be back shortly. Don't cause too much chaos. Okay, be back soon. Hello. I'm back. Evie stole my glasses again. So I gotta clean them because they're covered in Evie fingerprints. Thanks for the welcome back. It's definitely a pomp. Yes, well it is a pomp. The location of the mech's pomp is interesting. Right, shall we hand this one in? And then see if we can get another one done before we end? I don't know how long Hildy is. Usually there's a bunch of it, right? But we'll see. Definitely is a pomp. Definitely. On the other hand, some folks might argue a suspicious gentleman is more dangerous than a man more blatant in his villainy. This gentlemanliness could well be a ruse to mask all kinds of evil intentions. Is Hildy just going to be stuck in the ground around here somewhere? I kind of hope so, but yeah, anyway. Some of us struggle to grow hair on our heads. Well, here we are, but how exactly are we supposed to begin our search? These woods are, well, woods. Leave it to me. We'll find some legs sticking out of the ground somewhere. Actually, he'll just be sleeping, won't he? Or he's posing, or I don't know. Got a plan, do you? Far be it from me to doubt the warrior of darkness. Show us what you've got in mind and we'll back you up to the best of our ability. What was that noise? Oh. I was like, that's in game. There's some kind of creature just screamed. It's a gopher. Luna put a gopher on my face. Luna, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the screaming gopher. I thought it was in the game. I was waiting for the characters to respond to it, and then they didn't. I just didn't even know, you know. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Okay, we're gonna perform the Manival Mambo. Nice. Nice. We're gonna take lots of screenshots. This is the thing that was like terrorizing everyone, right? Oh, the screensaver's still going. Soz. Oh, everyone's doing it now! Nice. Hark, what familiar gentlemanly gyrations are these? Sorry, I forgot the screensaver was still on. I'm glad you're well. I'm good too. Oh my gosh, I wasn't prepared for everyone to do the dance. We are summoning Hildy. Oh, is he gonna be the warrior of the gentleman of light? Or something? Wait. Oh no, wait, really? Feckin'. Why? Is he a... What? Okay. I have questions. He's a light warden. Yeah. I forgot the term of the enemy. No! The wings are cool though. RIP? He's just gonna be... Oh, okay. Can't fly. Okay. Alright. On your guard, it's a Sin Eater! No, wait, that's no Sin Eater. It's Hildibrand. It's the Gentleman of Light. See, this is what I said. Because he was previously wearing... Yeah, okay. Gentleman of Light. Who is this Gentleman of Light whom you speak? I am the forgiven gentleman, devourer of sins, light warden extraordinaire. Buddy, no. You're not a Sunita, you're Hildibrand, the gentleman inspector. You might occasionally moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a gentleman inspector. It's true. Alright. Okay. Oh, hello, darling. I wondered if you were finding me, and then I felt your hands on my leg. Do you want to see Hildibrand? Yeah? Inspector Sunita! Inspector Sunita! What is he? You're acquainted with this gentleman? He's not a sin eater, he's a very naughty boy. Oh. Where are you going? Right then, clearly your friend has been through a lot, but still, how did he get it in his head he's a sin eater? She just was starting to squash these before, which have dolls in the middle. So it's, yeah. She's just gonna try and hunt down Ginkgo. Is there no way to bring back his memories? Beat it out of him? Is that what that gesture was for? Oh no, Nashu's potion. It's definitely a potion. Explosives? We're still trying to save him, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, we volleyballing it. Oh, we're actually both out here playing volleyball with a bomb? Yes. Let's go. Set. Okay. Spike. Holy shit. These cutscenes are the best. The cutscenes. Sylvie, yes. Here we go. That's the ass we were thinking we'd find. Nice. Wicked White, we've killed him! Nah, he's fine. He does this. There we go. You enjoy turning your brain off for Hildy. They cooked so hard. It's so good. Clearly they were cooking over Shadowbringers expansion. This was worth the wait. Yeah. I say, Lavely, I had resigned myself to Nashu's ungentle methodology, but you too, my brutish friend. Yes, you're welcome. We literally knocked the Light Warden out of him. But never mind that. I do not recall the world being quite so purple. Who brought his soul here, though? Someone would have summoned it. Previously, I was with Nashu and Greg, wandering the bizarre, shadowy realm known as the Interspectorial Rift. Hi? You're headbutting me. Shall we stand for a bit? Definitely.
Definitely.
I heard it.
I'll feed these cats.
Where am I? Who am I? You right, Dunning? You can't just beg to be picked up and then be like, no, put me down. Oh, this is Geot, right? The ghost, right. Hmm? She's just like, put me down. you wanted. That sickening light, that aggressive posturing. I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't you? Bye, Evie. What you need is a good old-fashioned dwarven decking. Nice. Powering up. Oh, Evie's turning the fan on and off. Don't worry, it's a bladeless fan. Wow. That's a good decking. Not decking. Oh my gosh. Well now. I'm not a ghost anymore. Evelyn? Oi! What are you doing? Evie! You leave the fan alone. In trouble. Wait. Light warden. No. Why is it bouncing? Oh, it's standing on him. What is he doing? It's a dolphin. Trying to get out. They had fun with this. Holy shit, they had fun with this. Oh my god! Run from for your lives! It's a sin eater! That how he thought he was a sin eater? A sin eater? Okay. Sure. And here we are. I'll be damned. I saw a vision of the man's past. No wonder he became convinced he was a sin eater. I saw it too. It was quite possibly the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Yes. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we, and why is it so purple? Great question. It just is purple here, to be honest, but we're in a different place. The first what? Are you telling me we've somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Yeah, who summoned him here? What's the... What? Good gods, to think I've transcended the very boundaries of time and space, but worry not, my adoring fans. Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will return to you forthwith. You think the implication is Elidibus, did it? Wait, I was kind of hoping we'd meet someone along the line. And it would become part of this narrative, but maybe not. Yeah, it was accidental, right, during the dungeon when he summoned adventurers to fight you. Right. Brought Hildy as well. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't do this before, because that was one heck of a cutscene. I can't help but feel that this is not what the echo was intended for. Explosions, dwarven deckings, is there nothing this man can't withstand? Look at you all in sync, it's so good. A soulful reunion. Question, do we know how many quests there are in this? Like, are there... it's been so long since I've done a Hildibrand quest line to know how many there are. While I've enjoyed what time I've spent thus far in this far-flung first that I can remember, we should be getting back to our own world soon. Would you happen to know how we might go about doing that? You do not, mostly because you have not finished this set. Okay. Restore my soul with a spirit vessel? Yes, that's what we need to do. There's a good amount. 10 across 5 chapters. Okay. Say no more, your cursory description was more than enough for me to grasp the concept completely. It is not unlike brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which means our task is clear. We require the services of a skilled soul sommelier. We require the services of Beck Lug. Yes. There was one chapter each patch. Okay. Splendid. I see that even in this world you rub soldiers with the cream. Let us pay this Beck Lug a visit. I'm not sure what you're plotting to do with souls, but if you require Beck Lug's assistance, we can help. Aye, they've aided us time and again, and I reckon they'll do the same for your friend here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Okay. So, would that mean then that there's two... If I finish this quest, we'd finish a chapter? Because it'd be cool to be able to finish a chapter today. Okay, cool. Let's aim for that. I'll try not to get too distracted. Also, Sylvie, I see you had the wings. So good. Also, Evie's upsetty, I imagine, because she's having her nappy changed. She does not want to lay down to get her nappy changed under any circumstances. Though I am eager to return home, I will miss this strange world. Perhaps we can visit it again someday. Surely there are cases here that require my preeminent powers of deduction. Seeing as he's a friend of the Warrior of Darkness herself, I should have known, but this Hildibrand is no ordinary man. True. If you're ready, I'll call for Beck Lug. Please do. Okay. Hello. Ah, the genius soul sommelier. You come highly recommended by Lavely, and what an adorable little puppy you have! I mean, Beck Lug would probably enjoy being referred to as a puppy, no? Isn't like their whole thing that they serve people and... Probably not. I don't know, it's insulting. But like... I'm trying to remember. They don't like... They like... just doing things for people, right? They like head pats. Soul what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, but there seems to be some confusion. Puppy? Who is this imbecile, Lavely? I have half a mind to make him dig a hole so I can throw him in it. But I presume he's a friend of yours, and one in need no less. It's true. Honey bunny. I'm tired again. What? Another of your friends that needs to be sent back to the source. Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do the last time? Yet you waltz in here and ask me this favor with the air of one shopping for a new hat. It's true. You've done it before, you can do it again, right? His case is no different from the others, at least. He is present only in soul as they were. We'll need another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you? I mean, surely that could be arranged. Entrusted to you by the Crystal Exarch, you say. If only he knew how you were using it. Oh right, because he gave us this. Fortunately, I have a porksy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into eaters. But I suppose it's due for a change of pace. That is so handy. There is, however, one concern in case I didn't make it clear before. The process can place great strain upon one's soul. If he's lacking in resilience, there's a chance he will not survive, that his very essence will be rent asunder. I feel like Hildy's one of the most resilient peeps out there. After what he's lived through, it would be implausibly anticlimactic for him to die like that. Yeah. This is true. Exactly. Haha, Lavely knows me all too well. I assure you, my good sommelier, who is most certainly not a dog, you needn't worry for Hildibrand, Halidor, Maximilian, Mandeville. Yes. Oh, Evie, did you turn the fan back on? I can feel it. I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried, and they have. Come along then, Hildy. I can't be bothered to remember that name. 1,000 thanks. Simply point me to the soul siphon and I shall hop right in. The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him no matter how much I might be tempted. We've not seen this side of Becklug. I love it. If anyone will survive, it's Hildy. Yeah. It's a risk you're so willing to take. Oh dear. Wait, so we're going to be leaving already? You will be pleased to know that the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. All you need to do is take his spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with his corporeal body. He should awaken immediately with his soul and memories intact. Okay, so that's our foray into the first? Oh, it was really short. Oh, I thought we'd be here the whole time. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Because it is Endwalker Hildy. If there's nothing else, Vinard and I should be getting back to our duties. It was a pleasure, Lovely, if all too brief. I won't pretend I understood even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it. Till we meet again, rest assured that Thaler and I will be doing our damnedest to look after the people here in your absence. Buggy running away from a certain someone. Oh, hi! Oh, darling, what was that for? Aww. I think we're almost done. Okay, bye. You swear they specifically decided to make the Shadowbringers part as short as possible? I mean, it's like... It's purposely Endwalker Hildy, so I get it, but I wasn't expecting to get any of it. Still. It would have been nice to have more. Thank you for the teleport, Zoe. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. Okay. You get it, Edie. Sprint, sprint, sprint. The jog is fun though. Wait, where's his body gone? You're back, and not a moment too soon. We have an emergency on our hands. A gentlemanly spirit vessel, a brightly glowing spirit vessel that currently houses the resolute spirit of Inspector Hildibrand. Yes. She does like playing with those. The Inspector's soul is in this, you say. That's great, but we have another problem now. His body's gone missing, of course. Of course it would not be as straightforward as just... Yep. We went to the market to do some shopping. When we came back, he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked that every door was locked before we left, but there's nothing to suggest someone forced their way in. Is his soul been, like, split or something? Is he possessed by an ass? Can you imagine? We've got a case on our hands, the case of the evaporating inspector. We must begin our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for witnesses. Okay. What could go wrong? Did I see anyone get carried out of that house, you ask? I was too distracted with stock taking to make note of any comings or goings. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. I'm certain that he would have just walked out. Hello? Tell me everything you know. The inspector's life is in jeopardy. Do you want to come up here? Do you want uppies? Wow! Oh, we're tired. I'm in the middle of a cutscene. We can't just smack the keyboard. Okay. Oh, I didn't see anyone carry a person out of that house, no. Pop-up Sam, that startled you. Oh yeah, Sam was sitting on the floor next to Evie, because Evie was on the floor. He was supervising. But I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack, so heavy he strained to lift it. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now you mention it, it was a bit suspicious. Yes, pop-up Sam. Yes, this is a most distressing situation indeed. You playing with my hair? Oh, you got Christmas decoration. Ah, there you are. This man says he has vital information that will help us in our investigation. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am DeLeon, editor-in-chief of the Thavnarian Truth, a monthly publication devoted to exploring unexplained and otherworldly phenomena of our isle. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance, and I happen to know precisely who's behind the incident, but I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not of the star. Oh, it's totally an ass. They come from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious saucer-shaped airships to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies. Wait, it's a freaking alien. If there's a UFO, this is going to be the best. You shudder, no doubt, as you realize of whom I speak. It couldn't be, you protest. Oh, but it could, and it is. Your dear friend, the inspector, has been abducted by aliens. He's a UFO guy, let's go. Nah, she was just like... The goggles, we should have known. Oh, but he'll be fine, you assure yourself. After all, they just want to understand us better. You poor deluded child. That they do, but to what end? Why else? That they may one day take over our world. Oh. I almost didn't notice them. It's our friend. What is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators, for the Sharlians are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information on our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within their regime. The final days was also the work of these alien invaders, an attempt to sow chaos that our world would be easier to conquer. Conspiracy theorist. Blessedly, it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck, as those that did the thwarting are blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat. Sure. I had hoped the setback would discourage the aliens from coming back, if not move them to abandon their ambitions, but it would seem events have only emboldened them. If they are indeed carrying out abductions here in Radzat-Han. Even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed in their base on the surface of the moon, where they poke and probe him with inscrutable... Oh, we're going to the moon, aren't we? Inscrutable instruments. Oh, it's gonna be the feckin' Laparates. Sorry. Their floppy ears wiggle with fiendish delight. Ah, but I have said too much. I must continue my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is at stake. Fucking rodents. Okay. Did they have a UFO though? I really hope they have a UFO. Oh no, that sounded awful. We have to go to the moon and save the inspector at once. I think he was a few materia short of a full meld. At least he got the floppy ears part right. Oh my gosh. Yes. So you don't think the inspector is somewhere getting probed by aliens? If not them, then who's probing him? A man carrying a suspiciously large sack. That sounds promising. Maybe someone else can tell us more. You guys scared off the stalker? Because Nashu's here, I guess. Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around. Nashu's now accompanying you. Keep her at your side in order to proceed with quest observations. Okay. They're not there anymore though, are they? No. Hi, Nashu. If anyone can lead us to Inspector Hildibrand, it'll be the man with the large sack. I know it. Phrasing, Nashi. Okay. We're looking for a man with a large sack. Same. I'm right here, Nashi. Oh my god. Periga and his family are the nicest people. They've got such gentle eyes and long snouts too. Longer than anyone I've ever met in Eorzea. Far out, Nashi. Oh, that's right. There was a sightseeing thing here. The man with the sack. Oh my god, they know what they're doing. Indeed, I couldn't help but take note of him as he passed, trying so very hard to be inconspicuous as he was. He descended to Aldazal's path, then went over to the fountain, where he met with the merchant, I believe. Such a hefty sack it was, my mind was racing with the possibilities of what it might contain. That had to be our man. We need to hunt, right, we need to hunt down that merchant. They know, for sure, Sylvie. Like, oh, hey! Doesn't have any voice line or anything. Have you spotted me again, Edie? Honey! Discuss the fountain. It's incredible, isn't it? It reminds me of the giant statue of Lord Godbert at the Gold Saucer. Once the inspector's back on his feet, we'll have to show him. True. I wonder how many hidey spaces the Lalafell has. Like, I don't want to spend too much time looking for them, but I do enjoy that it's a thing. A man with a large sack. Huh, you bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him my chocobo. At first I told him to get lost, that bird and I go way back and so forth, but he was in a hurry and his offer was very generous. You sold your chocobo? When you're in my line of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental, and now I can buy a whole stable's worth of chocobos. Did he say where he was going next? That poor chocobo. It's like, is that them? But no. He was muttering something about having to get to Saltwind's Welcome in a hurry, probably why he was desperate for a chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot, never mind the sack. You haven't started the Dawn Trail Hilda yet, but he's still stalking Nashu while Nashu is waiting for you to pick up the quest. Oh. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that, Lavally? We need to head to Saltwind's Welcome right away. Okay. Right. Shall we? Actually, go here. Okay. Okay. What could go wrong? Let us fly. I know it's technically closer there, but I always teleported here. It just feels right. Each time I do these though, I wonder like if I've missed the Lalafell. Like if there are hiding spots I didn't find them in. And I don't think I noticed them until like later. Like I don't think I noticed them in ARR. I remember seeing them in the Heaven's Ward stuff. Like, I noticed them sitting in the... Oh god, what did they call it? The man-eating pergola. Here we are, which means the mysterious man with the mysterious sack must be near. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. We're looking for a mysterious man with a mysterious sack. Over there, that man is definitely up to no good. Let's go up to them. Oh, honey. Oh. Maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator. We should stay out of sight and watch for what happens. Evie, Dad's trying to summon you. I'm missing my cutscene. He's still waiting and we're falling. Oh, it's this guy. The thing is, I hold you and then you just beg to be put down again. I pick you up and you're like, nah, put me down, Mum. Ah, Mr. Chupacabra. But he expressly told us he had put evil schemes behind him. He wouldn't lie, would he? Surely not. Wouldn't lie, would he, Evie? What's in the sack? What's in the sack? Oh, that's the microphone. The goods appear to be none worse for wear. Very well. Your payment as promised. You're gonna break it. Careful. Okay. My client will be most pleased. Evie, that's my microphone. Okay. You're kind of hitting the monitor now. Oh, this is the client? Oh, is it a Laporte? No. Yeah, sorry, that probably wreaked havoc. You want to get down? Oh no! Is he going to feed the inspector to that giant sea monster? It is an honor and pleasure as always, Dr. Lugay. I have faith the specimen will meet with your satisfaction. So this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world. That mandible man. Sorry, I gotta fix this. That's kind of hilarious. None other. He has weathered countless explosions and a multitude of martial abuses, including a devastating suplex I myself did witness. It is even said he survived a journey to Dalamud itself and survived the Lesser Moon's fall with nary a scratch. True. Most fortunately for us, he's fallen into a coma from which I am assured he will never awake. You are free to do with his body as you please. Evie, this looks hilarious on camera. Wee hee hee! That's definitely how they sound. Even the mightiest of warriors can't fight while asleep. Unless... Those meddlers may have gotten the better of me and my beautiful boy in the Tower of Babel, but my next child will be invincible. With this body mine to command, I will exact a bloody, glorious revenge. Okay. Ahem, forgive me my boldness, Dr. Lugay. I don't remember this doctor. But when might I expect the rest of my payment? I have debts that must be repaid. Sorry, I hope you can hear me because I keep going away from my microphone. She's got a fruit bar now. Hopefully you can hear me. He was first met in the Tower of Babel dungeon. You fought as giant construct guy. Okay. He was a normal person then. Okay. He's forgettable, but I've met him. Alright. Worry not, with the Telophoroi gone for good, the vast fortune of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion. And gladly shall I accept the spoils, Doctor, and resolve never to renounce my wicked ways, for surely this time I will suffer no comeuppance. Surely. What could go wrong? We're just playing up and down with Evie right now. Hello, it is I, your comeuppance. No, not you, not now. I must away. Goodbye. Of course. Well, wait, Dr. Lugay, my payment. You don't need payment, do you? Wake up, Inspector! Don't we need to, like, touch it on his body? Oh, she's just gonna, like, impale him with it? Is he gonna end up inside the something else? Oh, this can't go quite perfectly, can it? Unless? Okay, nice. Could it be? The world's no longer purple? Alright. The poses. Stop moving, damn you! You're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge. The forward somersault. Oh no, did you press the self-destruct button? Why is it there? Oh no, we're going to the moon. Oh, we're totally going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Mummy! Why is that button there? To take Hildy to the moon. It's gonna break out of the atmosphere. Doesn't need a spacesuit or anything. We good. Bye! Love how this is just normal for Hildy. Okay, we're not making it to the moon. Not again! Oh, hi, darling. Ah. Hi. You're a bit wet. Have you been having your water bottle? Oh, we're just gonna... Okay. I thought we were going to the moon. They're having so much fun with this. The rigging on. Oh, why are there so many buttons? Why are there so many buttons? The button's clearly there to manually launch a missile. And what about all of these? Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Nice. You want to go down again? No! Lugay's gonna get got. Maybe I'm gonna miss it. The sparkles though? Why? Is that like kiss the missile or something? Of course. It's so you can fly the missile manually. Okay. Yeah. Kissy kissy. He's got his head. Okay. Because the head is what survived. After all was said and done. And of course... all in a day's work for Hildy. Where is this narrative going? What is even happening? We've just been working to get him back. So now things can start? What is the investigation? The guy was talking about aliens? The moon. I say, that was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to, but more importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more. Welcome back, Samuel! My most sincere apologies for causing you such trouble, my loyal assistants, but rejoice for Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Wonderful. Okay. Actually, for Korn to not continue this set, it most definitely went to the moon, and Korn was like, nah, rodents. Am I right? Oh my god, there's actually a UFO. Please. Okay. Alright. Nice. Nice. There is a mount that's this UFO, right? Is that a chicken? Oh, that's it. Yes. Can't remember what they're called. Oh, hi.
You really want to touch the wall?
Of course we do. You want to touch the cat's food? But wait, Inspector! He's gonna be like, I told you so. I knew it, an alien abduction, and to think I would have the chance to witness one with my own eyes. You just want to get back down? No, you're not allowed to get the cat's food. This month's issue of the Thavnarian Truth shall be the best one yet. And just when I thought we finally had the inspector back, off he went, and then came back, and then floated off again. It's never ending. You got to a point and needed to do a thing, and then you didn't have internet. Right. Okay, fair. Okay. It's not... I know it's not the first time he's taken to the skies without warning, but still, it's always a little disappointing. Still, there's no use crying over flying inspectors. Let's return to Radzehan. You right? You're trying to eat it. Okay, Radzehan, and this hands it in. Oh, that's the mount. Nice, Sylvie, nice. That's cool. Okay, bye. Yes. Okay. At least the sets aren't too big. Oh, it's literally right here. No? Yes. Yeah. Oh, Inspector, why have you left me again? And where have you gone? No, this won't do. Get it together, Nashu. There's a case to be solved. Just you wait, Inspector. Your loyal assistant, Nashu, will solve the mystery of your disappearance. Again. And don't you worry, Lavely. As soon as I have a new lead, you'll be the first to know. Till next time. Are we gonna get one of those, like, end animation things? Yes! These are the best. Okay. My camera's very precariously balancing. Meanwhile, Emir Lamatorum. Okay. Just shut him out. Spat him out? Shut him out. You think it's after chapter 2 you start relics. Okay. All good. Wait, what? We actually get like a different model for like an alien? Oh, they had fun. These graphics. Yes. Or is it just going to be like a weird laport? No! Oh, it's cute! Oh. He obviously thinks so too. That's amazing. Oh, we get like... You can't see behind, because it's behind my camera. You'll see them soon. Oh, it's a song at the bottom. He'll find the crime, crack the case in a flash, dashing, debonair, per gentleman's flair, agent of inquiry, into Hildibrand, Mandeville. Oh, they just run over him. Truth and justice, something, something. See you, Inspector. And the Lalafels and the... That's so good. It's giving, like, anime ending theme in the best way. That was amazing. I kind of hoped that it would be like a little jingle at the end. One day we'll get that for ourselves. I just pulled this down from Vogue, like up here, and Evie was like, ooh, for a moment. Alright, so we'll leave that there for today. Shall we? Let's go to FC House to end. Need to make this a thing. We did it for a time, but let's kind of try bring it back. And we'll find someone to raid. That was fun. Ooh, okay, we could raid Velvet. Velvet's live currently. Final Fantasy XIV Online, Crystal Zalaria, Return of Moustache Maps Fridays. That should be safe to raid into. Surely. Maybe? Thoughts, feelings, concerns? I'm going to assume yes, although, oh, I just clicked on and I don't recognize that area. That might be a spoiler. I'm not going to think about that too much. Anyone here following Velvet? It'll be fine. Can I go in the fire? Okay. Sit. Depends what map. Could be Dawn Trail map. I guess so. It kind of looked like it might be. So maybe I don't raid there, is spoilers. Blue is online as well, but also doing 7.2 new stuff, so maybe not. I guess because there's new stuff, so everyone's doing new stuff. I was hoping since Velvet was doing maps would be safe, but perhaps not. Bagel's playing Firewatch, actually. Okay, we're gonna go see Bagel. Firewatch is awesome. And actually it looks like she's not started yet, maybe. Yeah, it's been live for 52 minutes, isn't on game currently. I don't know how far through Bagel will be. Firewatch is, it's what I think it is, eh? I played, yeah. Firewatch is a good game. I played it off stream, it was a good time. So yeah, we're gonna go over there. Gonna raid Bagel. Yeah. Leave it at that. I'll continue with this next week. I reckon we'll keep doing like one set a stream if we can. So that'll be 5 Hildibrand streams. Should be good. Wish me luck for saving VODs because I'm going to be still doing that. Firewatch, much feels we're head playing that, right? I was scared it was going to be a like, you know, a spook different kind of game. But it was just, it was very atmospheric. It was good. If you've not played it, I would recommend it. But yeah. Okay. Good luck. Thank you, Corn. Appreciate it. Anyway, for now, we're gonna go raid Bagel. Thank you for hanging out. I know I said it before, but I will say it again. Appreciate you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Should hopefully see you on Tuesday. I know I've said it the past few times, can't think of why I wouldn't be there, and then there's been something on. Although I did give warning last week about interviews at school, but yeah, I should be good. Maybe I'll get in touch with Faz, see if we can do this chibi that's been overdue for way too long. So I think we should hopefully have refs by now. So yes, okay. End screen? Raid messages? Let's do all those things eventually. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do things one at a time because Spotify is not Spotifying. It's fine. Here is a raid message. Here's another raid message. Feel free to swap out emotes. You know the drill. Bagel is lovely. We've raided Bagel before. Bagel's currently their VTuber, which is heckin' cute. Yeah, it's a safe place over there. It's pretty chill. And Firewatch is a good time, so it's a good place to hang, lurk, or whatever. So yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you over there. Yeah, okay. Bye everybody! Gosh, Hildy is wild. So good though. Okay, see ya!